With the first pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia.
So Anthony Edwards with his mother and grandmother with him there in spirit. He knows which hat he can take out of that big box now.
Exactly like he said, don't feel too much pressure. I got two superstars alongside of me, so I'm not really going to feel too much pressure. But I'm going to do what I always do, bring what I bring to the table, and just impact the game other ways. Like, they already can score the ball, so defensively I'm going to impact the game. Again, being the guard, the best guard rebounder on the team that I could possibly be, and just being locked in and doing whatever the coach needs me to do, to be honest.
He's made a lot of money in his career, Dave, and if anybody could opt out of a $39 million deal at, you're talking about being in your early 30s now and you've not won a championship. It knocks down the perimeter jump shot from Christian Wood is a good basketball player. He'd be a really nice addition to this Piston team.
Edwards gets into the paint, follows,
sticking with it. Thing with that, all that money, $20 million a year becomes expectations, and he's just not a primary scorer. You see, to be listed at 6'8".
I got him at 6'9", but
nice. Now you got to pay for that on Basketball Reference. Beautiful drive that time by Anthony Edwards. Sticks it in reverse on Mykhailiuk and able to get around David Stern right away in January.
And then Kobe.
And that was quite the reversal from just last Sunday. In what ways do you feel like you guys were significantly better to kind of flip the result?
I don't know, man. We got to go back and watch the film. But I think Jaden did a great job tonight. Even Cat did a great job. Durant made a lot of tough shots, which he's been doing his whole career. But other than that, I think we did a good job as a group tonight.
Finch said this felt like the urgency and desperation you guys showed in the first couple months of the season. Is that comparable, I guess, how you guys felt tonight defensively, loose balls?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, everything. We was going after everything, every rebound. Rudy was at the rim the entire night. He was switching on guards, moving his feet, getting steals. It was fun to watch Rudy go out there and showcase the Defensive Player of the Year stuff. So, yeah, it was dope.
Rotate. Edwards playing with his food over to Naz Reid for three. Got it. Now look, this is a guy that plays backup center. Edwards in the front court. Got it back from Towns and lays it home. Great pass by Towns. Because he waited on pick and roll right here. Now just watch this. See what? Down inside. As soon as that defender gave up.
3 steals, tied for 5th most by a T-Wolf player in any half over the last 25 postseasons. One last note here. Kyle Anderson, who had a hit pointer earlier in this game, as we see a basket there by Anthony Edwards.
Edwards with some touch action from Gobert in the mid-range, knocks it home. Edwards working against Allen. In the mid-range, Anthony Edwards off glass. See, that's what you need now. Really to crack the code here, Doobie. Yeah, now this is, see, Nurkic is looking for him to make that extra bounce. Now, you look at what we're seeing. Edwards finding his rhythm a little bit. Clean, spins, pivots. Off one leg, wonderful footwork. He gave us a number of moves right there. Dribble hand off to Edwards. Wright's going to his left, spins right. Oh man, he was in his bag like the fries were at the bottom. Edwards on the release. Let's watch now. You're not stopping that, baby. After you make your defensive move, okay? 14 rebounds for Gobert. Edwards. This time, KD picks him up. What a hezzy. Slams on the brakes. Edwards! He won the foul. Durant trying to guard him. Edwards around the double team. Got a look. Butter. And man in full effect. And interesting now to see Kevin Durant take on the assignment of Yeah, really, I mean, this is surprising. But
he looked at his wrist and said, I got tagged today. They hit him with a double. Gets it back, sprays it to Alexander Walker. Everything is falling. Gordon switches on to Edwards.
there's your trap again. He's done a very good job with me.
Kill everything in front of me. So once I knew we had a chance to sweep them, and why we want to go back to Minnesota? I mean, we know the recipe. They came out and competed. They played hard tonight. It was very tough, but big shout out to my teammates, man. They came out and competed at a high level throughout the whole 48 minutes, and they trusted me at the end, man. So big shout out to those guys.
You talked about being fatigued the other night. How are you feeling?
I feel great tonight. Yeah, I feel real good.
Did you have to get oxygen at one point?
Nah, I was good today.
And you guys had back cancel on the previous series. You got back cancel, but how much did you draw from that knowing that?
Yeah, I mean, it was down 3-2. It was up 2-0, then they came and won 2 at the crib, and then 1-1 at their crib. So, we've been here before. I don't think anybody in the locker room is panicking. I hope not, because just come out and play our brand of basketball. We let them make a run. We were supposed to go up big, but we made a run and cut it right before half. We made some mistakes, but we got it.
And Caldwell opens on the 3.
This is what's made Anthony Edwards.
The switch and into Jokic and over to Gobert. Back out to Edwards. Fakes the 3. Penetrates inside with Murray defending.
How about the angles? All right, he fakes the 3. He's like, nope, let me get in here and get to my spot right here. A little fadeaway bump there from Jamal Murray, the contact.
Is the general manager for the Timberwolves. He built both of these teams. Edwards 3. Wow, he's got the stroke to start things off. And the Wolves control with Conley the other way. And finds Edwards who makes a move on Gordon right to the hole.
Way too easy. It's a straight line drive there.
For Denver, they are the second worst point differential. They go inside, and Edwards caught it and takes it in for an easy 2 and 13 for him.
You may do the Bobby Spur dance after this.
13-0 run. Bumped off balance. Edwards got it to go. Count it, and a foul.
Body control with the contact from the Joker. There's not a lot of shooting out here for Denver, but because they have a 5-point lead, he's going to roll the dice as Anthony Edwards registered his 18th point here in this first half. Second for lunch. My goodness. He had 3 total blocks in that series versus the Suns already with 2.
Edwards with 2 right there and 20 for the game. The 26th round, good fake quarter. Back from Jokic. Edwards. Down court, Towns.
Conversation for years to come. The defensive block with the left hand, I might add you, by Anthony Edwards, which leads to Karl Anthony Towns. Smaller now for the Timberwolves.
Edwards takes a shot. Late close by Caldwell Pope. Anthony Edwards has put in 27. Caldwell Pope again out. He's been the primary defender. Sizing him up, spinning around, got the jump of the fall. Another one, 2 in a row, and 29.
Towards the end of this third quarter, look at the spin move. See that bump right there? Off balance is KCP.
Edwards is there. Takes it for Jackson. Working his way in, carries his way for 2. Edwards. There with a double screen right there. Has to lead Edwards to the hole. He got it to go. We have a pretty play. He's going to the first foul. Traveling call. It's Ray Williams. Gordon is on the way. Shot on the 7. Dancing Frank. Nice. What a play.
see what happens.
Anthony Edwards. Corner Reed. Edwards gets it and fires a long three. Wolves have led by as many as 9. Edwards will curl and feed. Corner 3. A wild driving green. Well played by Reed. Here they come the other way. Anderson, the trailing Edwards, goes into Jones. Sets and feeds. Corner 3. Reed. At the screen, fires a tray.